Hello, I'm Jimmy Buffett, and these are my cabbages.
Josie, what the hell? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Beaver House. Well, we're playing this game because we haven't done anything in, like, what's it been, like 3 weeks now? And even then, the streams we did were so bad that they weren't bad, it's just apparently nobody wants to see Minecraft or No Man's Sky or Sonic Unleashed, which is the only one I can understand.
I really wish that people liked our No Man's Sky stream because I can't stop playing it and I feel bad.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
But yeah, we haven't done anything in 3 weeks. Ibbie really tied the show together. Too bad Liam killed him.
Wow.
Yeah, should we talk about how
Holy shit! Holy shit! It's Ibbie, guys!
I am back.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm started talking. The soundtrack for this game is fucking great because it sounds like a fucking Sega Genesis.
Yeah, it sure is a Sega Genesis.
I'm Joseph. Hi, everyone.
Jonah.
That's what I meant.
Josta.
So yeah, as Josie was alluding to, you probably don't even know I was gone.
Oh man, it rolled the battery on my totally legit GBA.
So I think we did do a recording, but I don't know if it.
Well, we did a recording of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but Joe fucked up the audio, so it's useless.
Great.
Oh boy.
This is why we need to do it more often, because we forget how to do it right every time. Okay. Why is Jala's head shaped like his mask, and why is it yellow?
Yes. That's the least of the issues with this game.
I'm Jonah, and I love communism and 90s lollies.
Yeah.
This game, out of all of the
what does that mean, anyway?
Out of all of the Bionicle Heroes versions, this one is the least canon. Because now I'm talking.
Yeah. One of the Voyanui Matoran fell into a pool of goo, and now he's Tahu.
Wait a minute. But Tahu was on Voyanui, though.
Yeah, but not as Amada.
Oh, sorry. I'm not watching the stream because I'm actually at work right now.
Then why are you here?
Because he's Jonah, and Jonah's at work right now.
Hold on, I need to adjust my controls here.
This really isn't hard to understand.
Who is the red Voyanui Matoran?
Balta, yeah.
I get confused because there was another red Voyanui Matoran.
Balta has a big dick.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, Balta's got that big dick energy.
So it's nice that so this Matoran, who's now Tahu, not only has his colors just flipped, but also apparently can pocket sword.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? I think.
I really wanted to show you their Borak there.
No,
Liam?
it froze there. There's just this one Borak that's fucking killing itself into the wall. One's shooting at me, one's trying to roll into the spikes, and
Liam?
I've never had this happen before. Well, this game just shat itself. Reset, I guess.
I love communism.
Yeah, we really need communism so we can have good video games.
Also, how's the audio, everyone? Are we audible? Is the game too loud, too quiet?
I can't hear it.
Obviously, you can't.
Exactly, Liam. Sleepless AI asks, how are news on the Legend of Mata Nui?
I mean, it's pretty easy to keep track of the project. I don't need to go on about it right now.
Yeah, Legend of Mata Nui now has a Twitter account different from the robot that I run that isn't really a robot, Secrets.
Come on, get these fucking Borak out of here. Also, my fucking sound reset itself again. I've never had the game do this shit before.
Our talker says...
Ever heard of the
tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No, I'm, well, what about the Dead Sea Scrolls?
Sleepless says audio is fine. Mr. Artaka says a tad loud but isn't inaudible. Nathan Reda says
what the
yeah,
hell? What
and
the
I don't.
fuck is happening now?
So is this game just gonna glitch? Just gonna bug out every second?
I've never had this issue happen before. I don't know what's going on.
The Colburn Bible is true in every single aspect, and you should all read it.
What about the Cold Stone Bible, written by the Ice Cream?
That's also true, and you should read it.
All right.
I'm pressing every
is
fucking
Ganto,
button
by
and
the
it's
way.
not working. What the fuck?
This is Ganto, by the way. I don't understand why he's trying to be Jonah.
Because his catchphrase is saying his name, and he wanted to try something different.
My name is Jonah.
Yeah. See.
Oops.
See, my name is Jonah is an entirely different catchphrase from I'm Ganto.
Jonah said that I could beat Jonah today, so...
Yeah, he has explicit permission from Jonah.
Alright, can the game not bug the fuck out right now? Come on.
Yeah, and when Jonah takes Jonah to court for a case of stolen identity, his lawyers can use this as evidence that there was no stolen identity. It was all explicit.
The Egyptians thought communism was a good idea
Can
until...
somebody look into this? Because I have no idea. This has never fucking happened before, and I don't know why it's happening.
Liam, first impression is maybe you should start a new game instead of loading.
I did that the first time.
Oh, I know it's the second time.
Maybe have you pushed all the buttons?
Josie. Hex, you're useful. Fucking VBA Advance M.
I used to have a Tamagotchi that was my only friend in 2nd grade.
But then your coworkers got mad at you and they put it in a cup of tea, right?
I had coworkers in 2nd grade.
Yeah, because you're Peter Molyneux now. Peter Molyneux had a Peter Molyneux had a Tamagotchi in the 90s, and he played it He played it all the time, and didn't focus on his work. So his coworkers put it in a cup of coffee or tea. I don't remember.
I forgot about that shit. I've actually finished this game on this emulator before, and there are various interesting rewards.
Liam.
Actually, there we are. Yep. Well, I guess we're playing Pong now. Welcome to Bionicle Pong.
Are you sure it's Pong and not Breakout?
It's worth noting that this is also not working properly, by the way.
Artaka says maybe it's the emulator you're using.
Yeah, because this isn't working either. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
What was that you were saying, Fish Ganto?
I was saying that I hate every single Zelda game except for Skyward Sword.
Good old Ganto spill.
This worked. What?
So, Liam, this is the same.
Every time I kill... Oh... Yeah, this is broken as hell.
So
because
is this a corruption?
No. Every time I cleared a wave on this mode, I died. And now no more waves are spawning.
So is this a corruption stream, or is this emulator just really this fucked?
Every single political
You know what?
move
Maybe
Ganto
I
has is
did.
wrong.
Maybe I did accidentally corrupt the game when I was tinkering with corruptions back in April, and that's what's going on here.
Jesus.
You know, you probably did that.
I'm gonna go get my. I'm gonna go fix my totally legit cartridge.
Can we play Galador?
No.
Actually, while Liam is worried about fixing this, can someone explain what the hell this 90s anime lolly means?
Back in the 90s, they made animes.
Mm-hmm.
And there were lollies in them.
There were little girls.
Oh boy, finding ROMs these days is so easy.
Boy, howdy, do I love Sailor Moon.
Yeah, it's a good job Nintendo's made all the pirates scared because of all the money they'd miss out by people pirating Bionicle games. Hey Nintendo! You don't get money off of games that you don't make, or sell, or distribute, or have any direct... Like, no one's ever going to make money off of this game ever again. You might as well pirate it.
Okay, let's try this again. Where's
reincarnation
the new totally...
And he's the one
the new totally legit cartridge I just bought. Let's give that a try.
Liam!
What?
Liam, Spider-Man was trying to make a communism joke.
Oh, cool. The emulator just crashed again.
Gabe Bond says, "Oh boy, a troubleshooting stream."
I know.
Gabe Bond, you must be new because the Beaver House is. And the Beaver House is not a let's play series. The Beaver House is a tragedy.
No, you.
Yeah, welcome to Tragedy Simulator.
Alright, third time's the charm, perhaps? Let's find out.
Ganto is a fat fuck, and all he deserves is death.
Yeah, eventually I'm going to go through all of our videos one day, and I'm going to calculate what percentage of our content is just games fucking up.
I'm actually going to be really, annoyed with myself if this was actually corruption's secret corruption stream.
Just a large portion of our content is just technical difficulties, and I don't think it's a very low amount.
All right, time to find out if it was secret corruptions.
So how about that SCP Series 5, huh?
SCPs are great, and I love every single thing that Josie says about them.
Nope, it was not secret corruptions. It was not secret corruptions. What the fuck?
Maybe this game is an SCP.
I have no idea what the hell is going on here. I had really thought that maybe it was just corruptions. Okay, we're gonna try a different emulator then. Let's try fucking...
No cache.
Yeah, I've got no cache. That's what I was gonna do.
Let's see if
the one true emulator.
Let's see if 1415
what?
is...
No, we're not doing Mario. What the fuck? No. Why did that open newer Super Mario Brothers by default? The fuck?
Do we refer to ourselves as the Lightstones?
Huh.
That'll be the name of the Lightstone band. You know how most companies will have industry baseball games, industry softball tournaments.
Oh, that's why I didn't use no cache. I can't configure the controls.
What if instead of softball tournaments, indie video game developers had a Battle of the Bands contests?
What?
So instead of having company softball teams, you had a company band, and everyone had to participate in the band, or else they wouldn't get paid that week.
All right, let's.
That sounds like a fantastic job, just like the job that I'm working at now.
Can we all agree, though, that none of us have a better job than Joe, who officially works at web.com? He works at web.com!
Amazing.
You're making that
up. Lollies from the 90s.
So people in the streets can ask Joe, so where do you work? And he's all like, I work at web.com.
Okay, let's fucking try this again, I guess.
And Ibbie, no, Joe actually does work at a call center for web.com. It's great. I love it.
I like brownies.
Open GBA.
Carl Cruiser says The Legend of Mario, a link to the spaghetti.
Why is that flashing? Game. What the fuck?
Whatever he just said was literal God.
Carl says the game is a blank white screen.
Yeah, there is no game right now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this fucking emulator right now.
There is no game, only Zool.
Everything you know is wrong.
Oh God!
Right up is down and short is long. And every single thing you thought was so important doesn't matter.
I wish Weird Al had run for president instead of Donald Trump.
Everything you know is wrong.
Weird Al was recently at a thing, and he gave a speech, and he said at the end, "Please don't pickaxe my star unless I do something evil, like some shit that Trump was doing. Then go ahead. But anything less than that, don't
sing along."
Okay, let's try this version of BBAM to see what happens.
Yeah, it'd be real nice if VBA could start being updated again.
Really?
Because it's broken.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Mr. Artaki says this is very much like a creepypasta. Alright, so which one of us is about to die?
Yeah.
This is creepypasta. One of us gotta die.
Fishbill is going to die. I mean, I'm going to die.
Oh no!
Oh no, I am dead. Hail
no!
Well, they're dropping shit now. They apparently weren't doing that before.
Okay.
Everything is
At least I don't think they were. Maybe I'm just going insane.
Why are they dropping sockets?
Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. It was the emulator, apparently. Alright.
Nothing makes sense in this world.
You're telling me. Well, we're back. We've got it up and running now.
Hey everyone, I'm Ganto. I'm here now. What's up?
I'm gonna do one last setting adjustment. I'm going to adjust the volume because it seems a little loud to me.
Alright, so Demo C, the intro cutscene to this game is Balta falling in a tub of goo and coming out as Tahu Mahata for some reason. With Kopaka's sword.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the goo is probably Protodermis, but I like calling it goo.
Huh.
Why does Balta come out as Tahu?
Why does Balta come out as Tahu Mata? Shouldn't he be wearing a huna?
All questions are valid. Jesus.
Liam, answer the questions. You're in charge of Bionicle now.
Wow.
No, he's wearing
Oh,
a
yeah,
house
listen
because
to
he
those
found
sound
a house
effects.
at the
Yeah.
level.
He's wearing a house because of level sound effects. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. Yeah.
Do. Do you get a comma in this game? Do you turn blue?
Sure.
Did you do either of those things?
The Ring
Imagine
of
any-
Ice. Okay, let's actually play this fucking game now.
Our Anthony the Fusion Hedgehog. Let's take a moment to marvel at that name. But first, imagine any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, but with Bionicles. Don't ask why. Also, Artaka says, also guns. And Anthony responds, definitely the guns.
Carl, this is a GBA game, not a DS game.
Yep.
You might be able to tell by the title being Bionicle Heroes GBA.
Also by the cutscenes being like stop motion.
I mean, to be fair, the DS version had like stop motion cutscenes too, so.
What?
We played it, Josie. You know this.
Oh, I don't.
There's something strange in your neighborhood.
Liam, I delete all memory of our videos after they're done.
I distinctly remember the whole game was completed in 2 streams.
Yeah.
To quote SCP-79, memory is a premium. Deleting memories. He's only got.
Do I love dicks?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Spider-Man.
I'm Ganto.
So, Spider-Man, how would you like to comment on this new Puddlegate?
The new what?
Puddlegate. there's a new noun gate controversy. The new Spider-Man game had a slight graphical downgrade from the E3 demos, and compared to games like Watch Dogs, it's fine, but people are still getting pissed. It's not even a downgrade. Like, they just changed up, like, the warehouse that the opening scene takes place in is now slightly less shitty. And
the reason I don't care is because I honestly don't like the Spider-Man games, and my eyesight is terrible in the first place, so I don't give a shit about graphics.
Also, the lighting is slightly different. So overall, the game isn't. The graphics aren't noticeably that different. It's just the aesthetic is.
Yeah,
So
can
why
you
is it
tell
called
by the way that this game gets kind of old, kind of fast?
Yeah, I'm already bored. Let's play Spider-Man.
I can just yawn, I guess.
Ganto, replace Ganto. Clap your balls together and create Spider-Man. That's how clapping works, right? That is not the sound of two testicles.
Time to build a better bridge.
That is not the sound of two testicles clapping together.
Not exactly naked right now. That was pretty much a one-hand clap.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah. So
For the first time.
Oh, hey,
in
suddenly Roxy.
7th stream, I'm not naked.
anyway, yeah. So this new Spider-Man game is going to be different from the previous Spider-Man games. So it's not really fair to say that you won't like it just because you don't like the other Spider-Man games.
Why did the rock sheet go down easier than the bow rock?
Apparently,
Borak are bitches.
Borak are bitches, Liam. Fuck Borak, get bitches.
I saw a picture on Tumblr the other day of an X-ray of someone's lower abdomen, including their pelvic area, and there was just a Borak in the anal part. So that was fun.
Yeah. I mean, I watch What the Fuck Is Wrong With You with Nash and Tara, and yeah, that is not even close to the strangest thing someone would shove up their ass.
I heard a story the other day of somebody who shoved 5 boiled eggs up their ass.
Yeah.
I would do that. That sounds hot.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound like.
They had intestinal tearing and went septic.
Yeah, so the true horror about Florida is not that weird shit keeps happening in Florida. The true horror is that Florida isn't actually any stranger than the rest of the country. It's just that they don't have laws prohibiting the release of police documents.
Florida man.
So basically,
We have an announcement.
You're Florida man?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, Liam. I'm going to be going to Florida for college next fall.
I feel so sorry for you.
No, surprisingly, Florida actually does have some very good colleges.
We're going to a state college there.
Yep.
I'm surprised you can afford that.
I can, because I get free college in Florida.
Hell yeah.
How the fuck?
My grandparents are amazing.
I love your grandparents. They're the best ones.
They're dead.
I love your grandparents. They're dead.
Seriously, these rocks should go down in one hit. What the hell?
So as I was saying, so Florida isn't actually any noticeably different than the rest of the states in the country. It's just really hot. The difference is that they don't have laws that prohibit. If someone does something stupid and gets arrested in Florida, they can just give that to the news and put it on TV. In other countries, there are consent laws that prohibit the public shaming of the most stupidest of criminals.
You would not believe the stupid shit that happens in Utah.
Yeah, so basically, the shit we keep hearing about in Florida, that happens everywhere in the United States, and we don't hear about it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean,
I mean, there's probably a
The
higher
legend
percentage
of Florida Man is incredible.
There is probably a higher percentage of stupid things that happen in Florida than the rest of the country. I was being hyperbolic. I just know that it is mostly the consent laws regarding arrest forms.
But think about it, if Florida wasn't like super special like that, then we wouldn't have the legend of Florida Man. We would just have the knowledge that human beings are stupid.
The legend of Florida Man.
Yeah, it's probably best not to think about how stupid the world is, except we have to on a daily basis because the President of the United States is probably the biggest idiot that has ever set foot in the White House. And not even having been president.
I'm honestly kidding. I couldn't even get through that sentence with a straight face.
I would rather have had the guy who was peeing on the White House until they told him to stop, be president, than this guy with the hair.
The guy with the hair. Josie, 2018.
So bad. Has he not done anything stupid lately, or have I just been playing too much No Man's Sky?
He was forced to unblock his Twitter critics. That's a thing, I guess.
I thought he was forced to do that weeks ago.
No.
That's stupid.
I think the current controversy right now is that everyone surrounding Trump and like the people in his campaign for presidency are guilty.
Yeah,
They're all guilty.
yeah. The Trump's barely even hiding it. And every time someone tells him, and every time someone calls him out on his bullshit, he calls them fake news, and his follower base just believes him.
Yeah, meanwhile, we didn't have the first female president because she had some controversial emails, I guess, apparently, but nobody actually really comprehends what the issue is.
Candy Andy's here,
not
by the way.
really a government worker, and the fact that she had those emails initially is horrible, and she should have been arrested for it.
Hi, Candy Andy. I think we should just do the 2016 election again. Just
No.
do it again, but
No.
arrest the ones that were criminals instead of letting them run.
Why are the Matoran sprites so different from Tahu and the enemies?
Probably different people working on all of the sprites. Anyway, so just do 2016 over again, but have Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton arrested before they run. Because
Hey, so I don't want to go back to 2016 because I was still in high school, and I don't want to go through that shit again.
I don't want to go back to 2016 because No Man's Sky sucked.
Oh,
Why is your eye bleeding?
what?
Why is what?
You heard me.
Symbolism?
What does it mean?
My life sucks?
But no.
Symbolism.
Why is your eye bleeding? Who hurt you?
I cry blood. Life.
Who hurt you?
Symbolism!
Who hurt you?
My mother?
Oh, you poor thing.
And my grandmother? And my history teacher? And my other history teacher?
Josie,
Yeah.
come here and get a hug from me right
Science
now.
teacher? My drama teacher? No,
Josie,
no.
you need a hug.
Wait, no, I had a drama teacher that wasn't okay. Life is bad, but now it's okay. My eye actually does droop like that. Doctors don't know why.
Mystery, science still can't answer.
Mystery science still can't answer. Why does my
I got
eye...
a job at Taco Bell, and I've
Do they
been
have-
hired, but they still haven't called me yet.
Do they have Rockstar in the drinking fountains?
Probably.
Yeah.
I need a job, like really bad, and it's kind of pissing me off.
My head hurts. I'm not used to streaming.
Ibbie's a good boy.
My head doesn't hurt.
Everybody give Ibbie $5.
My ass hurts.
I don't even have $5.
All of a sudden, you raised up the Bionicle minifig statue for reasons.
Of Hali specifically.
Yeah, but like, why the minifig form?
I have no money whatsoever. I am negative $500. It's awful.
Do you have food?
I'm negative 1,000. I'm negative 1,150.
I just got.
Why?
Because I have a credit card that I haven't paid off yet.
Yeah, he has debts. I just gotta survive for 2 more days and then I get food stamps, presumably.
1 more day for me.
It's complicated since I get paid. So I usually get my food stamp on the 2nd, but the 2nd is a Sunday, so I don't actually know what's gonna happen with that.
Yeah.
I might get them the day before, but the day before is Saturday, so I might get them tomorrow, but I might not get them until Monday. Or I will get them on Sunday.
Oh, that's
Nobody has
build.
Nobody knows. At any rate,
I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing for rent.
So this game just has a number of buildable structures from the construction sub-theme of Bionicle.
Yes.
So, what if, just hear me out, waffles.
Might as well the Nectons do the work. I don't even have to do anything.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, those are Nectons, aren't they?
Why are they Nectons?
Because they needed a name, presumably.
Oh, the turrets are called Nectons, right.
Yeah.
Why did they name the immobile turrets after the leader of the Skakti?
Why do they name the little robot drones in the Born New Online game the same thing?
Oh,
Maybe it's just their word.
Robot Jones.
They canceled it because of complications having to do with the voice synthesizer that they used. And also because no one was watching it. Presumably because the art style made everyone think it was from the 60s.
And now I'm talking Nuva.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I really liked it. I don't know why people don't like old things unless they're Scooby-Doo.
I'm Tahu Nuva now.
There's just a Nuva mask playing.
Are you fucking serious? Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Hey, you're actually colored correctly too.
Wow.
What is this goddamn game?
Let me tell you,
It's a game.
it's a game.
Man, I thought Bionicle Heroes on console was nonsensical.
At least in that.
Oh, solo.
At least in that game, Balta wasn't a Toa.
Yeah, it made a very important note that Balta is still Balta.
Yeah, it made a fractional percentage of a bit more sense.
Yeah, so you're just some random Toa that happened to be in a canister and can completely change elements and weapons just by switching masks.
Yeah.
It's a madhouse.
What was it with game developers and trying to come up with shortcuts by just giving Toa all the elements? Takanuva had all the elements in Bionicle. Why? You didn't?
Liam,
Yeah.
can we make a sequel to Legend of Mana Nui, but it's 2002 and it has the Borak and shit? Make it all Majora's Mask style, use all the previous shit.
No comment.
No, we make a mod. We call it the Legend of Mana Nui Heroes. And whenever you switch masks, you turn into the Toa that has that mask.
Liam, are you writing all this down with your third arm that you have?
Oh, of course.
Not playing the game. All right.
Liam, can we please do this?
Honestly, though, those are good ideas. I just don't know if Lightstone is ready for a total conversion of Legend of Mana Nui into an entirely different game.
Oh, I know.
Well, Liam, you said the skeletal system. What was it about that you could like? Were you able to do now that you couldn't before?
What are you talking
Talking
about?
about the skeletal system in The Legend of Nui. Didn't you make a breakthrough with that recently? You were talking about this last night.
Yeah.
I can help texture all of the Borak and all of the Karana.
Did you just say Karana?
Cool whip.
For 8 years, all of these words were exclusively in text form, and no one knew how to pronounce any of them. Can we let this go?
No, Josie,
Yeah, but
they
it's
weren't.
definitely-
They were in text form for no years because most of the advertisements said these things.
I never heard the word Krana.
They were in the Borak
Yeah.
teasers.
Yeah.
I never heard the word Krana.
Well, you couldn't have been paying that much attention then.
Liam,
Okay, but there's no way that combination of letters could pronounce Kurana. It's
Nope.
not, it's not the Holy Book of Islam with an extra A at the end.
nope, it's official Beaver canon now that all words are pronounced with additional U's.
So, Canada.
Yeah. Yeah. Krana, Canada, Canada, Raw Ford, Canada, Canada.
Toatahu.
I wish Doug Ford wasn't evil.
Really?
Lewa.
I wish Doug Ford wasn't evil so
He
bad.
canceled the basic income pilot.
Lewa.
I was so excited when I found out that Rob Ford had a family that was carrying on the legacy of being named Ford and being Canada, Rob Ford. I was so excited, and then I found out he was evil. Why?
I know this is a very minor point, but now you are a Tahu Nuva with one sword. Or maybe it's both the swords combined, I can't fucking tell.
Oh my god, this fucking game. I can't even see it right now. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this game?
Yeah, it's actually kind of very simple looking. So our descriptions are apt. You know exactly what's going on.
All the Rakshi are dingy brown, and all the Borak are colored wrong. They're
Right.
either Korok with blue limbs, or they're also dingy brown.
So
This AI says
I'm imagining a Doom clone right now with all these sprites.
So, Heroes DS.
Yeah.
Sleepless AI, whoever he is, says he can help with the Majora's Mask Legend of Mananui thing. Again, I don't think that they're even going to consider doing that anytime soon.
But when
By the way,
that is a good-
that was just the first level. That's how long that took.
Oh, that wasn't the whole
Wait.
game? We're not done yet?
So I noticed something without having a problem with it. Why did Tahu Nuva collect boxing gloves?
Yes.
Like, they're literally just boxing gloves.
To get to the other
They're
side.
not Bionicle boxing gloves, they're just boxing gloves.
He's got to fight Muhammad Ali somehow.
And he can't do it with his fire swords, Ibbie. God.
His
Yeah.
singular
Yeah, the-
fire sword, get it right.
The reason they wear the boxing gloves is actually okay. There's some theories. Either the boxing glove is to protect the fist or to protect the other person's head. I don't remember which.
Why not both?
Probably both.
It's more than likely both.
It's more than likely both. Because I think Muhammad Ali could flat out punch a person's head off. I don't know.
If someone has the power to punch a head off, I don't think a boxing glove is going to.
Mike Tyson has the ability to punch a person out of existence.
I'll have you know that Mike Tyson punches everyone's ear off.
Yeah, so One Punch Man is actually based on a previous iteration of reality where Mike Tyson was so powerful that he could just erase people from existence.
It's true.
And eventually he punched the universe and the timeline reset.
And then One Punch Man was born.
Yeah, because one person remembered vaguely that Mike
This
Tyson...
one Rakshi just walking in place, dying, respawning, walking in place, dying, respawning.
And then Mike Tyson went to prison for some reason I can't remember right now.
Probably chewing
think it was
another person's ear out.
Oh, fuck, no,
Exactly.
please.
Oh boy.
Oh, God, no.
Hey, question.
Yes?
So, in this game, actually not in this game, do you guys think Rakshi being able to fly the way they are described to in 2003 in general as a whole, do you think that's stupid as fuck?
I always thought,
Oh, hey,
when I was a
Vahkiti.
kid, I thought it was badass.
God damn it was rape.
I fucking hated the fact that Rakshi could fly.
Why?
Like, it made absolutely no sense to me.
Rakshi flying at least looks and operates in a believable way. Nadiki and Kreka flying.
Shut up! You shut up!
Yeah, did you forget about that?
movie?
Did you forget about that little tidbit of stupid?
That was because of the fucking movie.
So I would like...
That is the thing with the Rakshi.
Nadiki
I
bending his spine in an impossible way.
I would like to walk back my jokes about Mike Tyson being One Punch Man, and will now continue making jokes about Muhammad Ali being
Teal
One Punch Man.
Viseron.
Because I know of 2 boxers, and one of them is a rapist. So I will go with the one that is not a rapist for my jokes.
Wait a minute, want to know what would be interesting?
Yes?
If the game that Liam is playing had, like, Baraki enemies in it, and they, like...
Oh my goodness, hold on. We've got something. There's a Vizirac that is actually colored like Unarak. That's accurate. This game accomplished
First
something
time you've
accurate.
seen an accurate enemy.
Incredible. This game has now increased negative... Wait, no, negative would be...
There's still the fact that Vahkiti is supposed to be here.
This game has...
Rakshi than Vahkiti.
This game has now increased a single percentage of a fraction of an iota of sense. Basically, we're measuring the amounts of logic. We're measuring the amounts of accuracy in this game. We're measuring the amount of accuracy in this game by planks at this point.
Does anyone else have a splitting headache?
The Baki were created by Nuperu, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Why did he invent the police?
Okay, I'm Galley now. Okay, thanks, bye.
Nuperu is fucking killing his own creations.
Guys, I'm Galley now.
Be right
Why
back.
is Galley now?
Be right back. I'm gonna kill the police.
Because I'm Galley now.
That's stupid. You shouldn't be Galley now.
Congratulations, Toa Balta. You're a woman now.
Oh, the music in this level is fucking great.
Just like your mom in bed.
Spoilers, I didn't actually kill the police. You can't kill the police. It's not a thing that can be killed. It is a force of nature.
Invincibility!
I actually needed to get water.
The police are not a force of nature.
The police
No,
are a
they're-
very good band.
The police, no, they're like, it's like the Joker. If you kill the police, they'll just
If you kill
respawn.
the police, then Spyro the Dragon won't have any new music.
Oh yeah, Spyro. Oh yeah, Spyro the Dragon's Music Man was in the police once.
Oh man, I have only played a Spyro game once, and it was probably one of the funnest games that I've ever played.
I follow a furry named Poppy Deer on Twitter, and her fursuit looks exactly like Allura the Fawn's redesign.
Okay, so question.
Yes?
Can we talk about Vor?
Hell yeah.
No!
Shut up, Liam, you're overruled.
Oh god, everyone's going to eat me.
You're all fired.
Oh no.
Oh, cool. I can leave.
Liam, don't put me in your goddamn mouth! Liam, stop!
Don't worry, Ganto, I'll save you by putting Liam in my goddamn mouth.
Oh no, it's double Vor!
Double Vor all the way across the sky.
Well, why are you people
Yeah,
like this?
oh my god, it's a full Vor.
Ibbie, help me out of Liam's mouth.
Yeah, put me in your goddamn
on
mouth.
the subject entirely.
Thank
So
you.
is
Wait.
this going to be a consistent thing of all the Toamata having their colors switched?
What do you mean?
Because Tahumata was orange with red accents, and now Gali is light blue with dark blue accents.
Ibbie, let me tell you something. This game is bad.
It's not terrible, it's just monotonous.
Ibbie,
You got Tahu Nuva right, so why did it just switch the colors on Tahu?
Ibbie, let me tell you something. This game is not terrible, it's just monotonous.
And
Do you
this
guys
isn't
have
even the last version of Bionicle Heroes we're going to be playing either.
Liam, Ibbie, Ganto asked a question.
Do you guys have Donkey Kong Country emulators that I can borrow?
Yeah, Nintendo wiped all piracy of their games from existence. No one can play Donkey Kong ever again.
I was so pissed. Like, my friend was like, I want to play Donkey Kong Country. And I was like, okay, let's play Donkey Kong Country. And I go on Emu Paradise, and there's literally nothing there.
I mean,
Yeah,
Paradise is far from the only ROM site on the internet.
I know, and then I kept...
I got a
I
copy
still
of this,
couldn't
didn't I?
Yeah, Nintendo made a really smart move. So now that if you want to play Super Mario Sunshine, you got. Oh wait, you can't. Good job, Nintendo.
Fuck you, Nintendo.
Hey, you want to play Mario Kart Double Dash? The only Mario Kart with unique features?
Hey,
No.
that's a fucking lie and you know it.
I mean, it's the only Mario Kart where you can have two people riding one cart, which is a unique feature. Yeah, and
The next console Mario Kart should just have that as like an optional thing.
yeah, what are some
Just
other
like a different mode.
what are some other cool Nintendo games that you just can't buy?
Donkey
can't-
Kong Country.
I'm
You can
pretty
get that
sure
on
Donkey
the
Kong.
shop and shit.
What are some cool Nintendo games that aren't on the eShop?
Mother 3, I think Star Tropics.
Ah, Mother 3. Star Tropics is on the Super Nintendo Classic, isn't it?
No.
Why the fuck not?
Star Tropics isn't a Super Nintendo game for one.
Oh, is it on the NES
Yeah.
Classic?
I don't know, I don't
Oh.
think so.
Fuck!
Pokemon.
A Sleepless AI says he has that game. I assume Donkey Kong.
Wow,
is this one.
Blue Nui Rama. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Alright.
Oh, what? Somebody take a picture of that and put it in stream
Or
chat.
you could
I wanna
watch
see
the stream.
He's
I
at
can't.
work!
If
conflict
he
with
can
this
call, then he can watch the stream. Also, these
Yeah,
these Bullrock are now brown and green.
What?
Yeah, so I'm Googling games not on the Nintendo eShop, and it's not helpful because Google's not very helpful.
I like Google.
Alright, here we go. 007 Legends.
Oh my god, what?
I'm only seeing a bunch
There
of
are
crappy
plenty
games.
of other non-Nintendo games too that suffer from this too. I'm looking right at you, fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim is just flat out not available.
Deadpool was the same way for a while.
I've been seeing that there are ways to emulate it, but I cannot for the life of me comprehend the instructions I need to go through for this.
Yeah, at least there's
Deadpool-
a fucking PS3 emulator now.
Hold on, Deadpool.
Is there
as
really?
in-
Yeah, it's actually.
Trampling on my words. Never mind.
Sorry, Ibbie. That's just what we do here. I'm sorry.
It's worse with me because I swear my internet is shittier than feasibly possible.
Yep. All right. So say what you got to say.
I was just trying to ask to clarify on the Deadpool we're talking about. Are we talking about the one that killed Hyman Studios?
Oh, what studio made it?
I think so. Yeah. That open
Was it
world.
like 2013, 2014
Yeah.
console game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the game that killed Hyman Studios.
It was a good game.
Yeah, but the movie hadn't come out yet, so Deadpool wasn't popular.
I think more than that, it was just not really replayable.
Well, either way, that
Yeah.
game was not playable until it got re-released on PS4 a couple of years ago.
It's because the way Deadpool works is you can't have a Deadpool game without pop culture references, and pop culture references in media that in media that can include audio typically means you have to have music in them that is copyrighted. So they just didn't renew their licenses one day and had to take the game down.
Okay, so the thing is, Hyman Studios was the game that made the Transformers Cybertron games, so they did War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. They had a really good thing going there. And then Deadpool killed them.
Yeah, they really messed up releasing that before the movie. Because Deadpool became really popular in the mainstream after the movie came out. He was only really popular with the Comic-Con audience, but now he's popular with mainstream audiences. And if the game had been released new now, people would have been all over it. But for some reason, we're on this idea that even if a game is re-released, if you didn't play it when it was new, then it's not new. It might as well be new if you haven't played it before. That's why all these Wii U ports on the Switch are technically new games to a lot of people, but Jonas are like, I don't want to play those because they're not new. Like, have you played them before? No. Jonas is a hipster.
Hey, so just so everyone knows, I really like Transformers now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your favorite one? Which one is your favorite one?
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me which one was my favorite. My favorite is either Rewind or Starscream.
Yeah, I like Rewind. He's cool.
Shockwave's cool too.
But Soundwave.
Yeah, Soundwave.
Soundwave doesn't.
Blaster is the better Soundwave. He's bigger.
But is he a cassette player?
Yes.
Oh.
Sound Blaster was literally the Autobot equivalent of Soundwave for the longest time.
Except his
No, the Autobot is just
that was
Blaster.
bigger.
So, if I remember
they
correctly,
could-
Blaster was the Autobot. Sound Blaster was the upgrade of Soundwave. Like at some point, Soundwave died and then just became a black repaint.
I think they've interchangeably used the name Sound Blaster and Blaster for different.
No, Blaster's always the Autobot.
All right.
Blaster was.
And at any rate, yes, he usually has the same kind of alt mode as Soundwave.
Actually, no. He was a boombox and Soundwave was a Walkman, and Blaster was much larger than Soundwave, set-wise, back in G1.
Alright, and also, Liam, Soundwave shouldn't be eligible for favorite Transformer because he's everyone's favorite Transformer.
Yeah.
Okay.
When someone asks for your favorite character, you don't include everyone's favorite character in that. What is your favorite character other than Soundwave, Megatron, Starscream, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee?
Rewind.
I like the movie version of The Fallen.
I hate
He
you.
was pretty dang cool.
He is only cool if you really appreciate how similar to a Skrull he looked.
Optimus,
Never
Optimus
realized.
took his face.
I do not, because the original version of The Fallen was so awesome, and I wanted to see what Michael Bay would do with that, and he didn't.
Give me your face.
He used to be a tank that was on fire, but making him a jet that's on Jet Transformers always have to be really thin and stupid looking.
I do not think the Fallen has been on fire since his original incarnation.
I know! His original incarnation was the best.
I'm sorry, I only understand the G1 continuity.
I wouldn't necessarily say his original incarnation was the best. I would just say that the Robots in Disguise incarnation of the Fallen, aka Megatronus, was the worst.
I gotta tell you, your name is...
My name is Vertigo.
Oh shit, I forgot Candy
Your
and
name is Vortigon.
I'm so bad. Pretty much every...
Fucking Half-Life. Okay.
We serve the same mystery.
Candy Andy asked what killed Scott Pilgrim game exactly? Was it a weird copyright thing?
Yeah, it was licensing.
Why was there even licensed music in the game?
It's Scott Pilgrim. Have you even read anything or watched the movie about Scott Pilgrim?
I did watch the movie. It was modeled after an old school arcade game. Why did it have to have licensed stuff in it?
Well, for starters, the whole thing was a license.
Other than the obvious license of Scott Pilgrim.
I'm gonna get us taken down for copyright license.
No!
Yeah, just fucking try it, bitch.
I'm gonna do it.
Mr. Nega's talking about the most recent Robots in Disguise cartoon, the one that, came out after the existence of the Fallen was
the one that Transformers fans typically call RID 15.
Hold on, guys, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Red 15. Get rid of that part of the continuity.
Like Prime Universe.
I like bananas.
I'm a G1er all the way. I like IDW's comics and everything.
How do you feel about Machinima's Prime trilogy?
There we go. Yeah, my landlord just came to my door saying, "Oh, I got mail for you." So I thought, "Oh, I gotta go and get a package." So he picked that out. It's just a fucking letter that he shoved under the door, and I got it all for nothing.
Hey, I got a letter for you.
Anyway, so
He just got a letter. Liam just got a letter. I wonder where it's from.
Oh, whoa!
It's from the fucking government.
Hasbro came out with Hasbro released the name for the last Autobot.
Oh god.
Autonomous Maximus.
Oh.
I don't know how.
Oh my god, that sounds so bad.
I mean, it's better than what they named the Combiner Prime, the first Combiner. His name was he had the same name as a sex toy brand.
Whoa,
what?
No.
Okay, okay, so in Transformers continuity, there were 13 original Transformers, and the first Combiner was named Nexus Maximus, which is the name of a sex toy brand.
It is?
Ooh. Yes. Which is very unfortunate because it was a really neat gimmick. His component parts were released over 5 separate toy lines, so that was kind of neat.
Hey, so when the Bumblebee movie comes out, Bad Dragon should totally do a promotion for them.
Yeah. No.
Bumblebee dick. I'd be down.
Oh, good. Nexus Maximus has a Prime Master figure that looks nothing like his Combiner form.
Well,
Good.
to be fair, none of the Prime Masters looked anything like I don't know what the point of this was.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Ganto, what the
by
hell
the way,
is that?
Nexus Maximus is just called Nexus Prime now, which makes more sense anyway.
Apparently I didn't
Yeah.
move with Galley. Oh well.
One of the 13's name was is Logos. I guess he was the first Transformers logo.
Oh shit.
Why is his name Logos? That's such a silly name. His name is Logos. It's such a silly name.
What was that about Lobo?
One of the 13 original Transformers' name is Logos. Like the plural of logo.
Lobo?
No, I think
Lobo?
it's Logos. Like,
With a
Limp
G.
Bobos?
Bobo?
Monkey!
Yeah.
my head still hurts. It's really hard reading these.
I'm really confused. I'm looking at his article, and under toys, it just lists Sound Blaster's Cybertron toy.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
look back, and yes, Sound Blaster has always been attached to black recolors of Soundwave toys.
Sorry, I blacked out for a second.
So I'm looking into that, and apparently Logos is Sound Blaster.
That was briefly a thing.
Well, shite.
Yeah, it's just linking. It says that Sound Blaster is listed as Logos Prime's only toy, but what does that mean? Logos Prime introduced himself as okay, so apparently Logos Prime is Sound Blaster. Okay.
Oh shit! And it all comes full circle.
So apparently, Sound Blaster is the secret identity of one of the original Transformers. All right, that was something I didn't expect to hear today.
That's weird though, because Logos Prime was part of the original batch of the 13 Primes. So that was back in the time of the Cybertron cartoon.
Okay.
But then since then, Logos Prime has just not been used. So I guess he's specific to that first batch, and then was just never utilized again.
So apparently they've retconned. In a god above Primus now. Okay. Oh my God! Her name is Soulless.
Oh.
Like Soul, like the
You haven't heard of Solus Prime before?
like the Bionicle galaxy or our galaxy in No Man's Sky.
Hey, it's the Christmas Roxy!
Why is there a Christmas rock?
I forgot about the Christmas Roxy.
There's a Power Ranger of Christmas.
Well, now there's a Christmas Roxy. Red and
I gotta
green.
look up.
In that Super Sentai show where the gimmick was that they could turn into previous Super Sentai Rangers, there was a Christmas special where one guy morphed into a combination green and red ranger for Christmas.
All the way.
Merry Christmas! It was the Battle Fever J tribute episode also, so it had the shitty supermodel Power Ranger wearing a diaper.
Alright, I
Get the
just
fuck
looked
out
it
of here.
up. I just looked it up. Red and green is not a canon Roxy color.
So, well, now it is.
That's a
it's
thing.
Roxy Christmas.
What the fuck?
Anyway, yeah, I had never heard of Solus Prime before. The god above Primus. The creator of Transformers And also, she is a female Transformer.
Yeah, Solus Prime isn't above Primus. She's one of the 13.
Well, I am just so confused then because the wiki just flat out confused
I don't know where you're getting.
I don't recall. I'm dead.
I don't know where I get any of the things that I get. Okay.
Yeah, there's absolutely no consequence to death in this game.
Okay, I got it now. Okay. Primus created the 13, and then Solus created the Transformers.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's where I was getting thrown off because Primus is a Transformer, and I just wasn't thinking. I
I thought the Quintessons made the Transformers.
Well,
they've been there.
that's also confusing. It changes a lot.
There are
I mean, apparently, after the 80s, Hasbro realized how ridiculous the Quintessons were. Who would have thought?
There are at least two canon Universal retcons. The Prime trilogy had the Unicron Singularity, which apparently was retconned to affect pretty much all Transformers continuity.
Actually,
I'm on to it now.
Alright, to be more accurate, so I believe
The black hole that was caused when Unicron exploded, not to be confused with Unicron being a Universal Singularity, which is a different thing.
Okay, so the Universal Singularity was a concept in Transformers before the Prime cartoon, which also ties into the Cybertron games and the shows after Prime. So like basically everything in 2010 never mind. So before then they tried to have this singularity concept, but then they were like, this singularity thing is a clusterfuck. We're gonna create a continuity that is divorced of all other continuities. So this aligned continuity is what it's called, which has the Cybertron games, Prime, etc. Was conceptually meant to be distinct from all the other continuities. Nothing could jump into it or out of it. But then I guess it sort of became a clusterfuck in itself. So then they were like, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's just normal. Everything's normal. There's no singularities. Everything can hop into whatever.
And with
It's just so complicated.
And this is why I don't like the aligned universe. I mean, Prime was a good show. I enjoyed that. And I also like the video games. But just the whole aligned continuity pisses me the fuck off.
Liam's about to end the stream.
Yes, I was going to say that today's going to be a bit of a short stream, but tomorrow after I get my hair cut, we'll do something more substantial.
Alright, I'll let the french fries know.
But I do have some more plans for tomorrow. I just need to make sure that we don't have problems like we had today. So with that, we will probably call things here, and I guess we'll see you. Oh yeah. So yeah. Bye everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna go grind for Quicksilver.